Premier Christy Clark announced her cabinet in Vancouver this afternoon. The ministers will be sworn in next week as the Premier plans a summer sitting of the Legislature. There will be some new faces at the table and some veteran experience. There will also be Northern representation.
That is the mandate that British Columbians gave us. That's the job. And now, I'm presenting to you today the people who will carry out that task, who will meet that mandate that you have set for us.
Premier Christy Clark has named her pared-down cabinet this afternoon. There are some new faces, like Coralie Oakes from Quesnel as the Community Sports Minister and Peter Fassbender as the new Education Minister. 4 Northern MLAs have received portfolios. As mentioned, newcomer Coralie Oakes from Quesnel. Pat Pym from the Peace Country has the Agriculture Ministry. Of note, Nechako Lakes MLA John Rustad is the new Aboriginal Relations Minister.
He's going to work to finalize long-term treaties and partner with First Nations to seize the economic development opportunities that are out there together.
And Prince George Valemount MLA Shirley Bond is back in cabinet.
Speaking of tenacity and toughness, our next Minister of Jobs, Tourism, Skills Training and Minister responsible for Labour will be Shirley Bond.
Campaign co-chair for Shirley Bond, Les Waldy, likes the makeup of the cabinet.
A good balance of the cabinet representation across the province, including the north. Really pleased to see John Rustad has an opportunity to get into cabinet and demonstrate his leadership. Very pleased, of course, for Shirley Bond and the major portfolio that she has and the responsibility and confidence that the Premier has placed in her.
Newcomer to provincial politics, the MLA for Prince George Mackenzie, Mike Morris, did not get a cabinet posting, but Les Waldy says that won't last long.
Mike is a very competent guy and he will be a very good MLA. Again, the Premier had a limited number of opportunities and a maximum number of very competent people, and she had to make some hard choices. As a new MLA, I'm sure I know Mike will do a great job as representing his constituents and working with the government, and I'm sure his time will come.
The ministers will be sworn in next week as the Premier plans to recall the Legislature this summer. Cheryl Jan, CKPG News.